Hi there, this is James Swanwick, and you're listening to the Alcohol-Free Lifestyle Podcast, where you learn how to take back control over alcohol and live a life of health, wealth, love, and happiness.
You are not an alcoholic. You don't need to go to an AA meeting and say, hi, my name's John, my name's Tina, my name's Chris, and I'm an alcoholic, because you're not an alcoholic. Okay? Don't let society tell you that you are. You're just someone who drinks too much at the moment, and we can easily take care of that. You're not an alcoholic, but you come home from work probably and you have a couple of drinks at the end of the day to relieve you of your stress or anxiety. Or you go out on the weekend and you binge drink, and maybe sometimes you get drunk. Maybe you just have this seemingly innocent glass or two each night, and there's this silent destruction going on underneath the surface that's robbing you of clarity and focus and energy and a good night's sleep. Your drinking, however innocent it may seem, even if it's just one or two drinks, is causing you to be foggy. It's causing you to put on weight. It's causing you to stay in a state of mediocrity where you're not going after your dreams. You don't get that promotion at work. You don't make that extra call in your business. You don't do that additional deal. You're just blah. You're not rock bottom, but you're just blah. What are the alternatives, or what are the options here for you to finally quit drinking and stay quit? Well, the knee-jerk reaction from everyone is go to AA, go to Alcoholics Anonymous. Let me tell you something. I support AA in its mission to help people who feel like they are addicted to alcohol. And they have a 6 to 8% success rate. So less than 1 out of 10 people who go to AA will actually quit and stay quit. Now, if you're still watching this, I've got a hunch about you, and that is that you do not want to go to an AA meeting and say, hi, my name's John, my name's James, my name's Tina, Christine, Lauren, and I'm an alcoholic. Because deep down you know you're not an alcoholic. Do you really want to surrender to a higher power? Do you want to stand in a circle, hold hands and chant, work the system, it works if you work it, keep coming back, or whatever they say in AA? Now again, has it worked for millions of people around the world? Yes, it has. I support them for that. But it doesn't work for 9 out of 10 people. And you're not an alcoholic, and you don't need to drive to a dirty, dark, dungeon-like meeting, stand in a circle, and say that you are an alcoholic. You just drink too much. It's a habit, and you haven't figured out how to break that habit. Now, if you've been trying to quit and haven't been able to, it's okay. It's not your fault, because alcohol is highly addictive. It's a toxin. And it's a poison that leaves you wanting more of it the whole time. Plus you're dealing with society, all these smiling assassins everywhere who are coming up to you going, want a drink? Have a drink? It's the person who greets you at the restaurant when you first come in, and he or she says to you, oh, good evening, your table's not quite ready, would you like to have a drink at the bar? The smiling assassin, they're like smiling, here, would you like some of our poison? They're trying to kill you with their poison, but doing it with a smile on their face. When you get to the restaurant table, the waiter or waitress comes over and says, good evening everyone, my name's Christy, I'll be your server tonight. Can I get you started with some drinks? They may as well be saying, can I get you started with some poison? May I offer you some attractively packaged poison right now? Because that's what alcohol is. It's a poison, and the toxins stay in your body for 7 to 10 days after you drink it, sapping you of your energy, making your liver work overtime, drying out your skin, robbing you of clarity and focus and energy. Just because you know that you go out and have a couple drinks each night and you haven't been able to break that cycle does not mean that you are an alcoholic. If you would like to learn how to quit alcohol and break that habit and do it with support, do it with a proven methodology that I learned and that I followed back in 2010, and that now thousands of people have learned and incorporated into their own lives to successfully quit drinking without AA, then I invite you to click on some links down below, get some of my free resources, check it out, it will help you. You're not an alcoholic, you're just someone who knows that you drink too much at the moment, but that's going to change. You're not broken, you're not broken, you're not broken, you're just someone who has a habit of drinking a little bit too much, a little bit too consistently, and you realize that it's slowing you down and holding you back in life. So I invite you to click on the link below, grab some of those free resources, and live the life of alcohol freedom, because it's beautiful on the other side. I'll see you on the next one.
Thanks for listening to the Alcohol-Free Lifestyle Podcast. I want to load you up with some free stuff right now. So if you want to go to jamesswanwick.com/guide, I will send you my Quit Alcohol Guide, which has helped 6-figure entrepreneurs and top professionals reduce or quit drinking. You can also text the word quit guide to the number 44222 if you're in the US, of course. It doesn't really work anywhere outside of the US, but if you're in the US on your mobile phone and you'd like that guide, text the word quit guide to the number 44222, or you can go to jamesswanwick.com/guide. If you'd like to schedule a free 15-minute call with one of my top coaches, just an exploratory call to see if or how we can help you, then you can go to jamesswanwick.com/schedule, or you can text the word Project 90 to the number 44222 if you're listening in the US on a mobile phone. That's jamesswanwick.com/schedule, or you can text the word Project 90, that's one word, Project 90, to the number 44222. Feel free to send me a direct message over on my Instagram account, which is @JamesSwanwick. You can also watch video episodes of this podcast and a series of other educational videos on my YouTube channel, which is James Swanwick 1, or you can direct message me on Facebook @James Swanwick Official. And finally, a request. Would you please now write a short review of the podcast inside of the Apple Podcast app on your phone or on iTunes on your desktop computer? Would you please give the show 5 stars and write a quick 1 or 2 sentence review? This will help the show get in front of even more listeners, potentially transforming someone's life. You can rate and review the show inside of your Apple Podcast app on your phone or over on iTunes on your desktop. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you next time.